guys? It is Heidi Z or HD Gaming back with another YouTube video. Hooray! We're doing another Real Talk with Heidi. If you watched the last one, you know exactly why I'm wearing the exact same thing. If you're new to the channel and they end up watching the 5th Real Talk with Heidi and they go and they look at the thumbnails for all the other ones, they're gonna be like, does this girl have any other shirts? It's gonna be so funny. But anyways, you guys, we're doing it's Real Talk with Heidi. We have 3 more to record after this. This one, I'm going to be talking about family and what it means to me. So, it might be a more emotional video, maybe more serious video for me. Because if you are just now starting to watch my channel, you don't know a lot about me. And I know that I talk about it a lot to all my viewers that have been with me for a while, or if you've seen my other videos. Family is probably one of the most important things to me in my life, above everything else. And yeah, so we're gonna talk about this episode, and we're just gonna hop right into things. No 5-minute intro, you guys, like last time, since we have that all out there. But family. First off, I'll explain my family to you, like my family that lives in my house, or, you know, my brothers, my sister, and my parents. So I have my parents, you know, my mom, my dad, then I have a sister and 2 brothers. And I absolutely love them so much. They've supported me through everything. They love me unconditionally, you know. They love me for who I am, and that means absolutely everything to me, you know. My mom and I, we're close. My dad and I, we talk about sports, but I still consider us close. Sure, I'm not gonna go talk to my dad if I have girl problems, like relationship problems, because, you know, I feel like that'd be a little weird for me. I'd definitely go talk to my brothers about it, though, because my brothers are so chill. I love them so much. They mean a lot to me, even though they messed with me a lot growing up. What siblings don't mess with you? And honestly, you know, looking back at, you know, because I don't remember a lot from when I was really little. I don't know why, I just don't. We've always been here for each other. Same with our extended family, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, we're all here for each other, really. On both sides, we're here for each other, and that's something that, you know, I'm glad that I learned so little, you know, to have the fact that I had, you know, people that I could talk to. Like, if I was irritated at people in my household, I could go over to my cousin's house and I could talk to them about, you know, maybe my sister did something that made me angry. I could go talk to them about that and they would help me, you know. It's just, you know, ever since, I say you know a lot. I feel like instead of saying I'm saying you know. Anyways, like, for an example, this past year in February, when my mama passed away, we all came together. Because, you know, she lived with my family, my mom, my sister, my dad, and myself. Because my brothers lived together. And so, you know, I don't remember a time when my mama didn't live with us. So, you know, the fact that everybody came together, they especially came together. She was sick the last year she was alive. She was really sick. We found out she had cancer a week before she passed away. And, you know, we all came together, and at the time I knew it was soon. But this isn't the Maka tribute video, which, yes, that's one of the videos I'm doing. It's going to be the last video that I do, because I know it will make me very, very emotional, and then I won't be able to record after that. So, yeah. But just the fact that we all came together, and we're still together. We're, like, usually people look at families and they think after something like that happens, maybe people can drift apart. But with my family, I feel like we just got closer. You know, we've always been a close family. But I feel like even more so after this, we knew that we needed to wrap into each other's lives, and we needed to embrace each other even more. And, you know, show that we were there for each other. And, you know, significant events affect people in different ways. So, yeah. I'm so thankful to have the family that I have. And if you guys think that I'm just trying to brag about the family I have, I'm absolutely not trying to do that. I'm just, you know, knowing this is one of the best topics I could come up with. And it's very important to me. And, you know, family isn't always blood. You know, family could be some of your best friends, you know. I know I have families. Families? Really? Dummy? English? I have friends that I consider family, and I'm actually going to talk about that in the next episode. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about next episode. Be on the lookout. But family is hands down one of the most important things to me. You know, not just because of when my mom passed away, but because of before then. You know, we've always been so close. I'm so fortunate to have cousins that are so close to my age, and even the cousins that aren't close to my age, they're role models to me. Like, my cousin growing up, he was my best friend Jackson. He's like my best friend, and he's my cousin. So I'm very, very fortunate to have cousins that are my age. And then I also have a cousin in Pennsylvania who is my age too. Like, we all graduated the same year. You know, I'm older by about 6-7 months, but I still love them to death. They, you know, sure, I didn't know my cousin from Pennsylvania that well, because, you know, opposite sides of the country, but still, it's so great to have, you know, cousins your age. And, you know, the cousins that aren't my age, like I said, I look up to them as role models. You know, my one cousin who gave me the idea for the last episode, you know, I've watched, you know, how her family has grown, you know, even though my oldest cousin, I think she's not my oldest cousin, but, you know, for my age, she's older than me. But, you know, after that, you know, I've just seen my cousins, like, different cousins being born, and then, you know, it's just, I can't explain it because I can't words, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know, and I don't want to throw too many people's names out there, because, you know, I don't want them thinking I'm just trying to throw them in the internet, because I'm not. I'm trying to be, like, privacy safe to them, you guys. So I don't use names all the time. That's why. Because I want to keep my family safe and things like that. But yeah, family is very important to me, and I look up to my older cousins, my aunts, my uncles. They've taught me so many things growing up about valuing relationships and everything around you. It's just a feeling that I can't describe in words because I suck. I love him so much. And then my papa, my mom's dad, I love him so much. I'm getting a little emotional right now because I actually found out earlier that apparently he was in the hospital overnight, but he's home now, so he's okay. But, you know, it's still a soft spot with my grandparents right now because of everything that happened with my Maka last year, and you know how my mind would probably explode if something bad happened again. And, you know, bad things happen, you know, but we're not talking about that. But my papa, on my mom's side, he doesn't live really close to us, but he always makes it a trip to come down here to spend birthdays, to spend a weekend, if not once a month, once every 2 months or something. You know, he always makes it, you know, he'll call, he'll stay with us, who do different things to, you know, try to come down and spend time with us. And, you know, him living so far away and being the age he is, you know, sure, when I was younger, I was like, oh, Papa's here, that's cool. I feel like now, it seemed like a little thing back then, but right now, it seems so big to me because, you know, I'm not trying to say he's old, but, you know, his age, it's just really cool how he comes down all the time, and I love it. And then my dad's parents, they're significantly younger than my mom's parents yeah, because my Maka was like 80, she would have been 82 in November, I think. I don't know. I don't know numbers, guys. We're talking about family, though, so. Yeah, my dad's parents are significantly younger, and they're always around, you know. If, not every day, but, you know, like, they come, I see my grandma on my dad's side every weekend, and sometimes I'll see my grandpa on my dad's side every weekend. It just depends, because my mom and my grandma, they go do things together, and sometimes my papa will come with my grandma, and yeah. But, you know, it's just, family is very important. And, you know, watching how everyone interacts, I always paid attention to that growing up. And it was kind of a really good stone for me to base myself off of. It made me realize how important it was to me. And so did certain events that have happened in my life have made me realize how important it is to me. But yeah, I've probably said important a million times this video. And this video is probably going to be shorter because I feel like, you know, there's so much to talk about with family, like the family topic. I just don't know what to talk about. There's just so much. But I guess this series, Real Talk with Heidi, is helping you guys get to know me. At least the first 6 episodes are, since, you know, you had the first episode, which is why I started YouTube. Then last episode was some of my favorite things. This video has been me talking about family, and then you'll find out what the next videos are. I hurt my finger. That hurt. Not trying to flip you guys off. It was just my middle finger that I hurt. I have, like, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to call that a video. I guess the moral of the story is that family is one of the most important things to me, as I've said numerous other times. And, you know, I've said it, family isn't just the people that you're related to. Family is anywhere from your dogs, Penny, to your friends. You know, family isn't just signified into one category. And that's something that I will always, always live by. Because I'll talk about them next episode, but I have very, very good friends of mine that I consider family. And I'm so thankful for them. But anyways, you guys, let's get Heidi to shut up. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button down below. And I know that I'm recording, you know, 3 more episodes after this, but go ahead and still comment down below. Give me suggestions for the next Real Talk with Heidi that I record. So, after the next 3 episodes. Give me ideas. I will definitely go back, check the comments, and do that for you guys. Because I want to post things that you guys want to see. Because, you know, that's what I do. But yeah. And last but not least, you guys, if you are new to the channel and would like to join the Zoom Nation or become a Zoomie, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. Go ahead and check out my gaming content on the channel, because you probably are bored watching me talk. But yeah, that's about it for this episode, you guys. Last but not least, and as always, I just messed up my outro. I don't care. As always, you guys, much love and peace.